Talk to Anyone by Leil, Lowndes book summary review and key ideas. Synopsis. What is that magic quality that makes some people instantly loved and respected? Everyone wants to be their friend. In business, they rise swiftly to the top of the corporate ladder. What is their Midas touch? What it boils down to is a more skillful way of dealing with people. The author has spent her career teaching people how to communicate for success. In her book, How to Talk to Anyone, Lowndes offers 92 easy and effective surefire success techniques. She takes the listener from first meeting all the way up to sophisticated techniques used by the big winners in life. In this information-packed audiobook, you'll find 9 ways to make a dynamite first impression, 14 ways to master small talk, big talk, and body language, 14 ways to walk and talk like a VIP or celebrity, 6 ways to sound like an insider in any crowd, 7 ways to establish deep subliminal rapport with anyone, 9 ways to feed someone's ego, 11 ways to make your phone a powerful communications tool, 15 ways to work a party like a politician works a room, 7 ways to talk with tigers and not get eaten alive audible. Keynotes. There are 2 types of people. Those who walk in the room and think, here I am. Those who walk in the room and think, there you are. Her drama teacher told her that your body, the way you move, is your autobiography in motion. Part 1. How to intrigue everyone without saying a word. The way you look and move is more than 80% of someone's first impression of you. Studies show that emotional reactions occur even before the brain has time to register what's causing their reaction. Posture of a cool, confident, charismatic guy. Great posture. Heads up look. Confident smile. Direct gaze. Ideal image for somebody who's a somebody. Technique number 1. The flooding smile. Don't flash an immediate smile. Instead, look at their face for a second, pause, soak in their persona, then let a big, warm, responsive smile flood over your face and overflow into your eyes. It will engulf the recipient like a warm wave. Intense eye contact makes the other person respect you more. Maintaining strong eye contact gives you the impression of being an intelligent and abstract thinker. Because they integrate incoming data more easily than concrete thinkers, they can continue looking into someone's eyes even during the silences. Their thought processes are not distracted by peering into their partner's eyes. Technique number 2. Sticky eyes. Pretend your eyes are glued to your conversation partners with sticky warm taffy. Don't break eye contact even after they have finished speaking. When you do break eye contact, do so ever so slowly and reluctantly until the gooey string finally breaks. This sends a message of comprehension and respect. Technique number 3. Epoxy eyes. If romance is your goal, epoxy eyes is a proven aphrodisiac. It takes at least 3 people to pull off. When the speaker is talking, you focus on the listener, aka the target. In romance, epoxy eyes transmits the idea of, I can't take my eyes off of you, or I only have eyes for you. Intense eye contact can be a turn-on. For men, epoxy eyes is extremely effective on women if they find you attractive. Posture technique number 4. Hang by your teeth. Pretend you are hanging by your teeth on a trapeze bar. Technique number 5. The big baby pivot. The instant you're introduced, reward your new acquaintance. Warm smile, total body turn, and undivided attention. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Zig Ziglar. The secret to making people like you is showing how much you like them. Technique number 6. Hello, old friend. When meeting someone, play a mental trick on yourself. See him or her as an old friend. Technique number 7. Limit the fidget. Whenever your conversation really counts, do not fidget, wiggle, twitch, squirm, or scratch. Above all, keep your hands away from your face. Technique number 8. Hands horse sense. Express yourself, but keep a keen eye on how your listener is reacting to what you're saying, then plan your moves accordingly. Technique number 9. Watch the scene before you make the scene. Rehearse the super somebody you want to be ahead of time. Part 2. How to know what to say after you say hi. Small talk is not about facts or words. It's about music, melody, and putting people at ease. Matching their mood can make or break the sale. Technique number 10. Make a mood match. Best opening line. Anything. Almost anything you say really is okay, as long as it puts people at ease and sounds passionate. Put people at ease by convincing them they are okay and that the two of you are similar. Technique number 11. Prosaic with passion. Tone is more important than text. 80% of your listener's impression has nothing to do with your words. Anything you say is fine as long as it's not complaining, rude, or unpleasant. Technique number 12. Always wear a what's it. Whenever you go to a gathering, wear or carry something unusual to give people who find you delightful an excuse to approach. It's any object that draws people's attention and inspires them to approach you and ask, "What's that?" Be a what's it seeker. Become proficient at scrutinizing the apparel of those you wish to approach. Technique number 13. Who is that? Simply ask the party giver to make the introduction or pump for a few facts you can immediately turn into icebreakers. Technique number 14. Eavesdrop in. Get close and listen in. Then find your chance to say, "Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear." Technique number 15. Never the naked city. Never give a one-word answer about where you're from. Learn some engaging facts about your area that conversational partners can comment on. Technique number 16. Never the naked job. When asked what do you do, flush it out and throw out some delicious facts about your job for new acquaintances to munch on. Technique number 17. Never the naked introduction. When introducing people, don't throw out an unbaited hook. Bait the conversational hook. Technique number 18. Be a good word detective. Listen to your conversation partner's every word for clues to his or her preferred topic. Truly confident people know they grow more by listening than by talking. Technique number 19. The swiveling spotlight. When you meet someone, imagine a giant revolving spotlight between you. The more you keep the spotlight shining on them, the more interesting you are to them. Technique number 20. Parroting. Like a parrot, simply repeat the last few words your conversation partner says. Technique number 21. Encore. The sweetest sound a performer can hear is the shouts of encore. Start with, "Tell them about the time you." Choose an appropriate story you know the person loves to tell that the crowd will enjoy. Technique number 22. Accentuate the positive. When first meeting someone, lock your closet door and save your skeletons for later. Technique number 23. The latest news. Don't leave home without it. Part 3. How to talk like a VIP. Technique number 24. What do you do, not? A sure sign you're a somebody is the conspicuous absence of the question, "What do you do?" Instead ask, "How do you spend most of your time?" Technique number 25. The nutshell resume. Let a different true story about your personal life roll off your tongue for each listener. Technique number 26. Your personal thesaurus. Look up some common words you use every day, then try out a few new words. If you like them, start making permanent replacements. Technique number 27. Kill the quick me too. Whenever you have something in common, the longer you wait to reveal it, the more moved and impressed he or she will be. Technique number 28. Communication. Start every appropriate sentence with "you." It immediately grabs your listener's attention and gets a more positive response. Technique number 29. The exclusive smile. When meeting groups of people, greet each with a distinct smile. Technique number 30. Don't touch a cliche with a 10-foot pole. Technique number 31. Use techniques of motivational speakers such as humor and understanding context. Technique number 32. Call a spade a spade. Don't hide behind euphemisms. Technique number 33. Trash the teasing. Never make a joke at someone else's expense. Technique number 34. It's the receiver's ball. Before throwing out any news, keep the receiver in mind, then deliver with the appropriate emotional emphasis. Technique number 35. The broken record. Whenever someone persists in questioning you on an unwelcome subject, simply repeat your original response. Use precisely the same words and same tone of voice. Technique number 36. Big shots don't slobber over celebrities. Don't compliment their work. Simply say how their work has given you so much pleasure. If you do single out a piece of work or accomplishments, make sure it is a recent one. Technique number 37. Never the naked thank you. Never let the phrase thank you stand alone. Always follow it with thank you for.